So yesterday, a video was shot down from my channel. I didn't even bother looking in the email account. It did everything but just scold me. Said it was hate speech because that's the blanket policy. Content glorifying or inciting violence. This is the email. And then a couple hours later, for some reason, right after I started posting all of my other channels and did an appeal, they did this. We reviewed your content. It's actually a duplicate of the same comment. It's still a single strike against the account. About this video called West Texas Midland Odessa Synergy Theater Mail Truck Hijack Active Shooter Multiple Flag False Media. Because I wanted conspiracy theorists to find the video and I want people to start flagging false media. Alt media isn't alt media if it's yellow journalism. Alright? Now, when I looked up my YouTube channels, because I look them up to see if I do this every morning. If you don't know this, I look up my channels and sort by channel to see if my channels exist. And they were all there. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I checked on the status to see what else they might have shot down. I don't want to log in and get their stupid pop-up that says, you're a bad person, go to hell. I want to see what you see first. And I got to my channel, and something's changed. So I log in. I have an old content strike a long time ago, a warning on a video. They also had to let me have access to about James Fetzer faking Adam Lanza's forensics and a bunch of other things. Violation of policy on hate speech. Again, this is their blanket, this is their catch-all phrase when they want to take your video out. And that video, obviously, I re-uploaded it someplace else because obviously I'm not going to let them shut me up by ripping my throat out. But where did my strike go, YouTube? I didn't see anything in my email this morning telling me about it. Oh, look, it's back up. And then the real reason. I posted a video about a current event and it got 500 stinking views. And what is it? If you look at it today, because they show up, it's a bunch of people claiming that it didn't happen and it has to do with a gun grab, of course, because that is the knee-jerk reaction of a person who should never have access to a gun. Because that kind of gun owner is exactly the reason gun control debate happens. Dear NRA, you need to start distancing yourself from these assholes. But let's get to it. That video isn't restricted in any way, shape, or form anymore. The video they said was hate speech suddenly is visible. And you know what else? My apology or acknowledgement isn't. They're very willing to send you 2 emails, one after another, especially if you make a big noise on your other channels, and rub their nose in the fact they just censored me for literally reading a freaking news story to people and reading the Wikipedia article. The only thing they did was make sure that the video wouldn't trend or go viral or something. I guess that's their entire purpose. Here's an idea. YouTube, Google, Boopy. Why don't you just tell people if you do a video on a current event, it will not be allowed to have top ranking over news, which is fine. If you want to have mainstream media be the ones that get to tell you about a story first, that's fine. I don't even care. But don't threaten to shut my channel down or rip my throat out because I posted a video that could have gotten, a couple of hundred views. By the way, the last time this happened, you got mad at me for pointing out that David Hogue is not a crisis actor. Let's see if your bot triggers on this. And that video got 5,000 views or something. Or what? No, it was 50,000 views. A slightly, actually visible video having an effect making conspiracy theorists angry with me by me pointing out that they were lying. And you flagged my channel to death for that. And it had 5,000 viewers and 50,000 views on one video. Or some other crazy thing like that happened. But, who's keeping count? It's not like that used to be something you encouraged people to do. Anyway, no email today explaining that this strike is gone. 2 copies of the strike complaint several hours apart. They're trying to do pushback. And then I go to my channel. It's gone. Hey, maybe I'll do another video on James Fetzer and see if that can get me flagged. Anyway, if you're seeing this video, That means they are accidentally admitting they made a damn mistake. But apparently telling me about it overtly, well, that would just be, well, I guess YouTube is now run by Trump, isn't it?